Recorded live in Austin, Texas, USA. It's the William Montgomery Show. Starring William Montgomery and the devious Casey Rocket. With the Tony Chin Orchestra. The William Montgomery Jr. Dancers. As always, William is joined by the lovely Erica. I'm Casey Rocket. And now here he is. The Big Red Machine, the Memphis Strangler, William Montgomery. Wait, hold on.
We're going out to Patreon. It's too late.
Oh.
You said yes.
Patreon.
Wait.
Too late. It's happened.
We have to tell all the mercenaries, especially, there's a sizable group of mercenaries, Hans, that really didn't want your ass on here. So we have to these are the people on live right now. We really have to apologize to our mercenaries.
Why
this is
are you
very
telling me
hardcore
this?
mercenary group of 15. They were like, don't let Hans, I'm kidding. Oh my gosh.
Before my big battle, you're trying to mess with my head.
I'm kidding. We're talking about the mercenaries. We're losing mercenaries, Hans.
We started with like 25 and now it's nearly half that.
Yeah, Hans, we're losing mercenaries. So if the 50 mercenaries we got says we don't want Hans on here, we're going at, I mean.
We got to listen.
I don't know why I'm here now.
We got to listen.
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, we can't lose any more mercenaries. We need the money, Hans.
I'll do whatever you want me to do.
Tragic.
What did they want? They wanted Hans to do something. I think they wanted you to,
Squint.
No, tell us about the greatest loss you ever suffered.
Yes.
I think that's what it was.
The greatest loss I ever suffered.
Be serious. Because that's what they want. They
Take it
want
seriously.
Oh, my God.
Whoa.
What? Hold on, yeah. Hold on a second.
A Civil War type thing?
Whoa.
Have you guys seen? You haven't
is
seen the
that?
art I made?
That's
for,
William, but who's in the front?
for the mercenaries.
Brother, you know that's me, huh?
That can't be you.
Come on.
Casey
brother.
had
That
facial
looks
hair.
like Paul Walker.
It looks like Casey.
It
What
looks like
are
me,
you talking
Hans.
about? Do you know how long this took Grant to paint, dude? Did you know Grant was a painter? Grant, how long was it? A week?
It took about a week. Yeah.
And it's the size of the Sistine Chapel, right? It's your whole ceiling in your house.
Right?
I did not get permission to do this. It was very contentious, but yeah.
Yeah, I bet your wife fucking bitched your ass out, dude.
No, we established that I wear the pants in that house. So.
Why is he a ginger?
Aren't they both?
Casey is not a ginger.
I'm not a ginger. That's a common misconception. When I shave my beard hair, sure, it looks a little red. And when I shave my downstairs, sure, it looks a little red. But I'm not a ginger. That's a common misconception. I'm strawberry
painted
blonde.
this?
Strawberry blonde.
This is amazing.
I know. Grant, how long was this one? Where's this on your bathroom door?
Yeah, this one was about 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Is that Sugar Sean O'Malley?
It looks like Nick Mullen.
Yeah, Grant. Who are... Oh, my gosh.
What's
and
with the violence?
Babies.
little babies. This is child soldiers. Now, there was a decent amount of our child soldiers that was really pumped about you coming on. So realize
Those are the $5 members. So the common man loves you.
Yes, our $5 child soldiers love your ass, Hans. It's the mercenaries. But again, something's going on in there. I don't know. We don't know what's going on in there.
But they're a paramilitary group that you have no control over.
They're planning a coup. They want to take over the podcast from the inside.
Yes, and we found y'all's server, by the way. We found the server, so y'all don't have to go that route anymore. I know it took y'all a long time to mess with that server, but we found it. What do you think Grant does for a living?
He does data hacks. He protects us against data hacks.
Yeah, so if you are part of the mercenary group that tried to update that server, don't update it again.
We put a kill switch in it. If you even try to update the page, the whole thing goes kaput.
Yeah, your computer screen is just going to have a Minesweeper game on it that you're never going to win. So you have to throw the computer away. You can't even do. You literally have to throw away the machine.
The whole machine.
God, is there anything worse than working on a Minesweeper for 10 minutes and then clicking on a mine?
Brutal.
I never got that far. I would click the four corners and then click in the middle a little and be like, how do you even play this? I never took the time to learn how to play it.
So the numbers are how many mines it's touching. So if it's 1, it's touching 1 mine. I don't know if diagonals count.
So what? You're clicking a box and then a number comes up or a bomb,
Yeah.
and the number's how many mines are touching the square.
Yeah.
I never knew that. I thought it was strictly a game of chance.
I
really did. So in that way, I never understood why anybody played it. It seemed almost impossible to win.
It's just an excuse to touch your. I guess they weren't touching it. It's just an excuse to get your mouse skills up. It's a mouse game.
Because, Hans, I have to ask, kind of right above my head, I see two outlines of things where I see ones, and then the other outline right over here, I see twos. I don't get it.
So
I don't understand that.
That means
What is that?
that means it's touching two mines. So these two are mines that his mouse is over, and then I don't know, and then you play the game. So 3.
Would you spend time to teach me sometime?
Yeah. I feel like I already taught you. Do you need more than that?
So if the number one mine, yeah, I could play now.
Yeah. You're good at codes and puzzles, it says on your bio.
He loves codes.
I love it, but I love Bloons Tower Defense 6 even more. I'm getting close. I'm getting kind of close to 2 billion balloons.
Shoot.
Yeah, 2 billion with a B.
God damn.
How many millions is that, Hans?
That's 2,000 millions.
2,000.
Oh, I almost said a spit
Wait.
take.
Yeah.
Oh, it almost happened.
I hate to start off the show like this, but I wrote a really good song about Santa, and it's been stuck in my head. Can I sing it really quickly?
Oh my gosh, yes,
Yes.
yes.
Okay, here goes nothing. Grant, are you ready?
Ready.
It's been stuck in my head. I've been singing it all morning. Happy birthday to you, Santa. Happy birthday to your son. Happy birthday to Fred Claus Jr. We know have lots of fun. Happy birthday to you, Santa. Hope you go to the park with your son. Happy birthday to you, Fred Claus. You guys have the same exact birthday.
Oh.
Whoa.
And it's Fred Claus Jr.?
Yeah, Fred and his dad. Well, Fred Claus is Santa's son, the Vince
Yes.
Vaughn movie. So,
Is that canon now?
yeah, that's canon. That's Santa canon. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know if you were talking about Jesus was born on that day first, but no, his son.
Fred.
Yeah. He's the ultimate son. Jesus is the ultimate boy. We're all trying to be like Jesus to our God, Father.
Yeah, we're all trying to be like Jesus to our Godfather.
That's so true.
Grant says that too sometimes. Where'd y'all hear that from?
It's a saying.
Unitarian
It's a saying.
Baptists.
Come on.
Oh, Unitarian. I saw some dumb. Did y'all see the movie Arkansas
Yeah, it's not the with Vince Vaughn.
with Vince Vaughn?
Yeah.
I watched it last night. I was watching it last night. It was it was like it was trying to be too weird or something. And it just the whole thing. I don't know. I didn't really like it. And it had the other guy in it who I love, Malkovich. John Malkovich.
He's in it? Oh, he is in it.
Yeah, is that his name?
So that little guy, he wrote it, the little guy.
That's
Who's in Sex Drive? What's his name?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was kind of crazy in it. Right off the bat, the one guy, he's like all serious, and that guy's almost just like a clown or something.
That's
Yeah.
Chris Evans' brother, right?
It's Clark Duke.
Clark Duke.
Dude,
Same
it's
thing.
Liam Hemsworth.
Oh, Liam Hemsworth.
Wait, is it? I was
It
kidding.
is.
Oh, yeah, it's Liam Hemsworth. Yeah, I love Liam Hemsworth.
That's Thor, right? Thor's brother.
Yes. And he used to
was.
date Miley Cyrus.
Who, this guy?
Liam Hemsworth. They were like an item for years. They just broke up.
What happened there? What happened there?
Probably her voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, what does she sound like? Like, he's got to like,
I'm Miley Cyrus. But she has a beautiful singing voice.
Do it again.
yeah, that was good.
Hey guys, but that's what I sing the song for is Wrecking Ball is because you know how I feel about Nashville and Tennessee is Miley Cyrus.
Whoa, that was bone chilling.
Yeah, that was really good.
I wish it sounded more. I had a higher tenor. I'm a very strong baritone.
Yeah, is that what that was? That voice was kind of more in a baritone.
Yeah.
Because at the beginning it started as kind of a tenor. At the beginning it started a little high, then you settled into a lower one.
Yeah.
Nothing you can do.
I got comfortable.
She always talks about Nashville. That's one of the main things she talks about is how Nashville's like the new LA.
Yeah.
Yeah, she loves talking about that.
I went there.
Would you like it?
Yeah, it's fine.
I just used to love that Young Buck song. You all remember Young Buck? I think he was from Nashville. I think he rapped with 50 Cent of those people, but Shorty Wanna Ride With Me. I used to love that song. That song was probably playing in this with the subwoofers when I was dying in that field party. That was probably another fucking song. Ooh, that was wonderful.
How does it go?
We got to listen to Shorty Wanna Ride With Me, ride, yeah, Buck the World. Yeah, it was very, it's kind of almost a haunting part. Just shot at one up. It was a lot of that, but I think he's from Nashville.
Happy birthday to Santa. Yeah.
And it's good in that song. They end up kind of reconnecting in the park, and it's beautiful. They do have the same birthday because a lot of the times I think families try that. Like the dad or the mom is like, okay, our kid has to have my birthday.
It's hard to do.
If it doesn't, I think that's why abortion happens sometimes. They're like, wait, why did it happen now? We're 2 months away. It's not going to happen on my birthday.
Yeah, let's just try again.
I don't need this kid upstaging me half of a season into my birthday.
Yeah, I mean, 2 months after my birthday, that's kind of going to not make my birthday as special. 2 months. I don't like that.
Let's just abort this motherfucker just so we don't have to deal with this birthday issue.
Yeah, you gotta. What do? You count forward. You count forward 3 months. That's how you got to do it.
Yeah, or back.
Yeah, so it's 9 months in gestation, 3 months to get the official birthday. So yeah, you do it 1 year. 1 year from ovulation, you normally do it. Yeah, because it takes a while for the paperwork.
Grant, don't both of your daughters have your birthday?
Yep.
Nice, March 28th.
Yeah.
Take back everything we said. So
Will you?
I guess I could.
It's kind of a somber vibe when we walked in today. Yeah. At least I felt it. Is everything okay in there? Everybody was acting weird in there. You had the whole crew in there. Is everybody cool?
Today's pretty mellow, actually. It's just everything's been so busy. It's a nice chill day. Pretty easy.
Don't get used to it.
Yeah,
we're about to start acting out.
Yeah, I mean, where's Mike? Where's his little M&Ms? Is he eating on those right now?
Just nomming on them M&Ms.
See if we could have some.
Do you guys want me to bring some in?
Sure.
I'll bring some in.
Giant container of the mini
of
M&Ms.
the minis? Oh, I would love a handful.
Yeah, put them all in your mouth at the same time and just know in your head you have 50 M&Ms in your mouth, but it's the small ones, so it's not as cool.
It's like 3 regular ones.
Yeah.
It's 50 to 3. It's a 50 to 3 ratio.
Kind of like the birthday thing, a 9 to 12.
Whoa.
Holy cow.
Wait, hold on. I was kidding. Does Mike care? I was kidding. Is he right in there?
Thank you, Grant.
Oh, man.
Tell Mike we're keeping the M&M.
Yeah, tell him there's no way.
Let's all piss in it.
Oh, I would totally piss at this thing.
Yeah.
Totally.
That's a good pissing.
So cool.
Here, you want to try
It's
some?
like cereal.
That is a crazy amount of M&M.
Oh, he has the thing.
We didn't even buy it. Someone just forgot it here.
What a blessing.
Yeah.
So what did they put in here? It looks like the thing wasn't fully shut.
It's just not fully open.
Two ways to look at something. That's so interesting. He's really an M&M's half open type guy. So
Cool.
gorgeous.
Thanks so much.
God.
That's smart. Oh, I don't think they want to do that.
Too late, brother.
Yeah, too late. We don't give a shit, dude. We don't give a shit. It's hot as hell in Texas
wild.
again. Oh my gosh.
I think it keeps it fresher if there's a smaller opening.
Wait, in Hans, you have to. It keeps them fresher if it has a smaller opening.
The less,
Perhaps.
the less openings, the better.
Too late.
Ooh, well, I really messed up on that part. And I really messed up earlier too.
We've been messing up all day. Both of our lives are going downhill.
Yeah, I didn't even eat it. This is this is lunch for me right now. That's where I'm at right now. This is lunch for me. A couple little fucking M&Ms.
You're brunching on M&Ms?
I'm brunching on munching.
I'm munching on brunching.
You still go to a lot of brunch?
Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah, I love hearty foods like biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, I love biscuits and gravy.
I remember you saying that if you couldn't have brunch, you would end your life on your terms. Is that true?
Yeah.
And how are you going to do that again?
I am going to choke on a sausage, a breakfast sausage.
Wouldn't that be scary?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As a final act of protest. So gorgeous.
Yeah, these prices are out of control here. I'm going to fucking kill myself.
I'm getting fucked
in this fucking plate. Give me
by
the
a
biggest
sausage. It's the perfect thing to choke you out because it's so long.
What would you do? Just shove it down your throat?
I would just swallow it down the breathing hole. Have you ever swallowed something down the breathing hole?
You would go wrong hole on purpose?
Yeah.
What if I did a hot dog in my mouth or something? How do I get it in the breathing hole and not the other hole?
It's slightly higher than the eating hole. So you just got to push it up towards your nose. Just at the top of your mouth.
So you let it slide down a little, and then you kind of gurgitate it up into that nose snooze. Okay, I could see that working.
It seems like a hard way to do it, though.
Yeah, it's like one of those.
Just get a gun, man.
Yeah,
Just get a gun, Hans. But go to.
I have an AR-15.
No, you don't. Where'd you
Yeah,
get
I
it?
do. I got it. Oops.
Who's calling you?
Sorry, man. Probably
Come
my
on, brother.
Or it's because you
girlfriend.
mentioned the AR-15. It's some weird.
Biden.
Yeah.
It's like, you're supposed to report that.
Hey, let me turn that gun in.
Factor
Meals. Factor meals.
And we were literally just saying we love Factor, but the only issue, kind of right this second, is we need more Factor meals.
I know. That's my biggest qualm with Factor is that I can't eat it for every meal because I only have so much space in my fridge.
Yeah, there's a lot of good, but the only really bad thing is we need more Factor meals.
I know. I wish the meals were twice as small so I could keep 2 in my pockets everywhere I go.
Yeah, we love these things.
Genuinely good pesto, cheese, rice and beans, and sun-dried tomatoes.
And everything you want.
What?
Grant?
Heck.
Sorry.
But yeah, I mean, you've got a busy schedule, okay? It's time to outsource. And a lot of the times people hear the word outsource and they think, that's not a good word.
Is that something with the computer? We're here to tell you it's actually not.
Yeah, no. I mean, you got to outsource annoying tasks, such as
Like cooking.
cooking. You outsource it so you don't have to do it anymore. So you can do whatever you want, whatever hobbies you have, whatever you're doing. It doesn't even matter. You could be sitting around.
You have all the time in the world. Want to learn how to dunk a tennis ball? Factor's there.
They're there to help you. They have plenty of protein in their meals. It's good. Factor's no prep, no mess meals will save you tons of time. Heat and eat in just 2 minutes.
120 seconds.
That's not bad. Put it in the oven. Put it in the microwave.
It doesn't matter because the food is always fresh and it's never frozen. And each recipe is made by a chef and approved by a dietitian, so you know it'll taste good and be good for you.
Chefs are making this stuff, okay? It's not some dude working on the road somewhere. It's a chef that you can trust. From breakfast to dessert, Factor keeps you fueled up. It does keep you yo ass fooled up all day, though, once you eat some of the good fuel all day long. I mean, choose from menus that help you manage calories, maximize protein intake, avoid meat, or simply eat a balanced diet.
And I know what you're thinking. Well, I only have 2 pockets. Are there really that many that I can choose from? Well, there's actually over dozens of meals to choose from each week and more than 60 add-ons. Try them all. Find your favorites for your pockets in your fridge.
You have to. And you have to head to factormeals.com/WMS50 and use code WMS50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month.
That is actually a really good deal if you sit and think about it. I know you think this is some sort of ad. That's a great deal.
Yeah, that's a hell of a deal. I mean, you don't get stuff like that's like a Kmart blue light deal. Like or in Kmart they used to do the blue lights and you'd have to run to the section. That's like this right now in 21st century. Let's go WMS50 at factorymeals.com/WMS50. Get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month while your subscription is active.
It supports the show and it supports your stomach. 50% off. Code WMS50. Yeah, what the hell?
This is melting in my hands. No, there's
Dude,
like,
eat them faster.
I'm like staying.
I don't eat chocolates like that.
Okay.
You gotta eat them a little bit faster though this time.
They're melt. But yeah, I have a gun. I've been shooting it a lot. It's fun to have a gun.
Where do you shoot it? Like you
The
go to a
range.
range?
Yeah, indoor.
Ooh, are you ever worried somebody's going to go crazy in there?
I am always worried about that.
But I guess at least you have a gun
Yeah.
in there so you could maybe take them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be a bad place to do it, probably.
I know. That probably hopefully doesn't happen too often.
Yeah, you would hope not. Sometimes when you play around with the gun, do you ever go up to like a corner in a room and show a little mirror around it so you can take a peek around the corner to make sure there's no danger?
Yeah.
That's
like a
cool.
dentist mirror.
Yeah, like a little tooth mirror, yeah.
Or are you thinking like behind enemy lines or like what's that Stalingrad movie with Jude Law? Where he's like doing a bunch of sniper shit. Enemy at the gates.
Yeah.
No, that's the...
The thin red line.
But yeah, I mean, snipers are the ultimate marksman.
Yeah, you could do like that when you're in there. Everybody would think you were nutty, probably. If you were doing that at the gun
Peeking
range.
around the clear. Echo Bravo.
So what, are you a pretty good shot?
No. I have no idea what I'm doing in there.
Are you shooting it or are you just sitting around?
I'm shooting it. I'm loading ammo for most of it. But yeah, fucking stand there. I always shoot down and to the left. I need to shoot higher.
What do you mean? That's just what happens when you're pulling the trigger?
Yeah.
Well, like if you
goes
start
down.
repeatedly shooting the trigger, it starts going down to the left?
When I'm holding it and I fire, it like goes. I mean, I'm not holding it straight, so
What is this, a pistol?
yeah.
Oh, I
You have a
thought-
pistol too? I
Yeah,
thought
I
you
have
just
a
had the
pistol.
AR-15.
The AR is way easier. The AR, you just line up the dot and then you press it and you try not to jerk it too much.
Damn. Wait, what's the pistol? Is it like gold plated? Do you have it cool looking? Does it have diamonds on it?
Yeah, like a Saddam Hussein, like an Uday Hussein pistol. Yeah.
Kind of cool.
Yeah, I have dragons. I have a jade dragon on mine to represent prosperity and Asian
Asian
happiness.
culture.
Asian culture.
Oh my gosh, you do. Yeah, you have to have a jade dragon on all of your weaponry. That would be. That's your calling card.
I'm the silk assassin.
Oh my gosh, you could be like you could end up being like a superhero, Hans.
Thank
The
you.
jade dragon just helping out around the city.
He doesn't say much.
But he shoots people.
Yeah, he goes down to the left when he's repeatedly shooting at the. Oh, yeah, I think that would be fun. I've never really done that. I just shot skeet one time without the earplug, so I think that's why I have tinnitus now at night when I'm trying to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh shit! They can do put it in front of me.
Yeah. You're like a baby driver, right, William? Don't you have to keep headphones in most of the time?
Yes, yeah. Oh my gosh, it's horrible. Yeah, the tinnitus. I swear, I was thinking about it last night. I was like, God, is this what tinnitus is? I was just hearing all this ringing in my ears. I was like, fuck. Whoa, Grant, is that enough?
Give William a gun.
Yeah, come on, Grant.
Give me a knife.
Casey needs a knife. I need a gun. It's hot as hell outside.
The thing is, like in movies, they never show any hearing protection. So it's
Yeah.
like these people are deaf. All your favorite action heroes.
John Wick.
John Wick is deaf.
John Wayne.
John Wayne. Mr. Stacy.
Mr. Stacy. Do you remember Mr. Stacy?
No.
He's James Bond's best friend.
Yeah. Oh, he's great. Yeah. I think he's buddies with Q at the beginning of a couple of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Stacy.
Mr. Stacy, welcome. Would you like a kiss? Yeah.
There he is, Mr. Stacy.
If it isn't my
gay?
best friend, Mr. Stacy, James,
That was a good one. That was good.
Mr. Stacy, James, I haven't seen you in a frog's year.
Frogs here.
That was the drug dealer's name in the Arkansas movie Frog. And I'm thinking that's kind of a dumb name. What the fuck is going on there?
I know. Bad writing.
And then it's like, what? The guy finds their drug thing. They're going across the country or something. And then the guy finds the drugs. And then they have to just start living and working with the guy.
It doesn't make sense because the movie's predicated upon a big misunderstanding that they could have explained to Vince Vaughn. He probably would have been okay with it. But instead, they just go scorched earth.
Yeah.
Time to do the plot of the movie now.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah, I didn't even finish it. I got halfway through and I was like, I'm getting back on Judge Milon. I got to end my night on a high note. I got to watch some more Judge Milon before I try to go to sleep.
You just like people that are doing some bullshit to be taught to in a no-nonsense manner.
People's Court, yup. That's pretty much what it is. She's a
Now
very
you're
wise
telling
woman.
me. Oh, it's a woman?
Yeah, Judge Marilyn Milian, dude, look her ass up. She does these things. She was doing these things with her husband during the pandemic where they would do like a live with the judges after, and she wears this leopard print fucking dress some of the time. Dude, it's wild. You need to look it up. Judge Marilyn Milian plus leopard print dress. Look it up
Like
on
it's
Google.
sexy.
Whoa.
Woo, you
She's
should
a
see her
fox.
ass.
I'd love to get life lessons from her in a very judgmental way.
Does she ever give people life in prison?
Every now and again. It's small claims, so it doesn't happen often, but every now and again, yeah. The stakes are normally up to like $2,000, but every now and again, it's life, which is like crazy.
Well, they say judges get 3 lives a year that they can give away, kind of no matter what the circuit court. So
For sure.
she gets 3 a year.
It's crazy. It's always high stakes on those episodes. Those are actually, I think, hour-long episodes when it's a
Life's on the
potential-
table.
You want to
Yes.
get that right.
It's not 30 minutes. It's an hour on those. And yeah, she's look at her ass.
Oh my God, she does look good.
She's got bangs in that one.
Yes.
I guess she's
At
got
the
bangs in
Corporate
both.
Council, Women of Color. Is that what it says? Yeah, she was at the Corporate Council. She was a better talker than listener. That's why she became a prosecutor, dude. That's what she says to us. That's what she tells me.
She's a fiery hair, fiery personality.
God, she's gorgeous. She's stunning.
Judge Marilyn. God, come on the show sometime, Judge. Please.
Judge would simply love to talk to you, Judge.
Your Honor, you have to come on.
Your Honor.
Would she sit higher in a special chair because she's so used to just looking down?
We'd have her in a beach chair, like a damn lifeguard.
Yes. Yeah. Grant, would you be able to work that out?
Yeah, we could wheel one in.
Grant, be honest. Would you be too scared to talk to her?
I mean, probably, but that's not my problem.
Would you say
you guys
hello
have
at
to
least?
talk to her? Yeah, just like a general courtesy.
Would you talk to her, Hans?
Yeah.
What would you say?
I'd say, hey, I'm available if...
Hans, no, you can't do that, dude. If you come on the
Yeah.
episode where Judge Marilyn comes on, you can't be asking her.
It's
Okay.
too forward.
I'll
Yeah.
check out the vibes, and if she's like sort of, looking to have a night on the town, then I'll be like,
You could show her around,
yeah.
but you'd have to ask her, you'd have to ask in a really nice way.
I actually don't have to make it sexual at all. I can just be professional.
Yeah, make it. I would. She's an important person to know. I would keep it strictly professional.
Sure. Where would you
shit.
take her?
This beautiful lady, I'd probably take her to like Latchkey or like
Vulcan.
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 I'd probably take her to the Comedy Mothership.
She's in Mitzi's. Yeah. Is Hans on a date with Judge Milon? Can she come watch me, little boy?
She has to bag up her phone.
No, she wouldn't have to, right,
No,
William?
No way.
Is that a dress?
You know
Her
it's a
sense of style is interesting because she's like trying to be like, I am a tiger, but also like a human with beautiful genitals.
It's what happens at the corporate council, dude. It's a whole week party down in, I think, Daytona Beach or something. It's crazy.
Yeah, they say next to Bike Week, it's the biggest week in Daytona.
Without a doubt, the corporate council.
The corporate
It's when all the judges and everybody associated goes down there. Boogie boarding. You ever boogie board?
Yeah.
That's actually pretty fun. Have you ever done that, Casey?
Yeah, I love catching a big wave and riding it in on my boogie board.
Woo! Yeah. I know nothing feels better. Oh man!
Like this is so small compared to a surfboard, and I'm having so much fun still.
That's what I always say when I'm on the boogie board. I go, "This is so much smaller than a surfboard."
I know.
Everyone's laughing. Everyone's
The
cheering.
efficiency is blowing my mind.
Yeah, it'd probably be cool to surf. I don't think I'd ever have the nerve to ever try to learn or anything. I don't think I could do it.
Yeah.
No way.
It's not on the way to anything that I'm already doing. I'm never like, oh, and I'm going to pass by the ocean. It's like you have to make a trip to specially go out to learn.
You got to.
Yeah.
Casey, I remember last year we were doing the thing with Tony's ass in Hawaii, and Hans had his drone. Hans was able to get some good drone shots.
Yeah, you want to see it?
Wait, are you still messing around? You still messing with the drones?
Yeah, I brought it here today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What were you planning on doing with it?
Just bringing it up on the podcast.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Maybe we could splice it in later.
Sure.
Yeah, for sure. I think Grant could do that.
Fly it around the fucking studio. Yeah.
You
I'm not that good.
Has it been fun flying those things?
Yeah. I really got into it. I got like 5 drones now.
Oh, my gosh.
Whoa.
Do you have
It's
them
a
all
sense of-
hanging from your ceiling?
I do have it hanging on my wall.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ceiling is better. That's where they belong, is up in the air.
Yeah, get some fishing line. Hang that, get a couple tacks up there and just hang it up, dude.
Little spaceships. So
Yeah.
cool.
Go to
I
sleep.
know. Get up, you go to, get help. I have a little airplane hanging up from the ceiling. It really helps some days when I'm really not feeling good. I just look up at that airplane and I think there's always a way.
That's beautiful.
If I wanted to, I could be out of here in 10 minutes.
I could fucking leave everything behind, start a whole new life. I could probably do that right just looking at that silver little plane up there.
Take me away, jet engine. Hans, is it true that do you still run the YouTube channel Hans Kim Drone Shots?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm on there posting daily shorts. Shorts are where it's at now.
Oh,
Nobody's
yeah.
doing videos anymore.
They're huge.
Turn
Wait,
it
so what are you
sideways.
doing in the drone shot shorts? Just literally just footage from the drone?
I'm dive bombing strategic military targets.
That would be cool. If they did ask you, Hans, if somebody from the if some big war popped off or something and they reached out to your ass and were like, we see what you do with the drones. You're really good. We need you on the front lines to flying the drones. Would you say yes?
Of course, to serve my country.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that'd probably be cool. You wouldn't have to necessarily worry about it.
Yeah.
Could just
Who
be
am I
bombing
killing?
people.
People that deserve it, according to the people that raised me.
Yeah.
The U.S. government, a.k.a. my parents. Basically all of our parents.
They're our parents' parents.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to scream that time my mom took away my Mad magazines. It's like Mad magazines aren't even that bad. It's like you're taking away all of them from me. I had them fucking hidden in my drawer. How'd you even find them? What were you doing in my drawer? Same thing with the government. It's like, what are they?
You're mad at you have a sense of animosity.
It's a real
Is
thing.
this it? Hans drone videos. I found it.
We found your fucking
What's-
account, bozo.
Oh, man. This is what the mercenaries wanted. They wanted us to bring it up on here.
There's some dirty laundry.
Exposed.
This is so embarrassing for me.
So what is the thumbnail? What is this? What shot is this? Where are
That
you here?
is an archipelago off of Florida. And this is it displays my style of drone flying called spanging.
Ooh, what's
Yo, you use the Spang method.
Yeah, I'm a spanger.
what you didn't think about the other couple? Aren't there a couple other methods?
Yeah, there's the Rohingya style, popular in Myanmar. And there
Zigzag, isn't there? Isn't there a zigzag where you just zig and zag around up there?
Yeah.
the old
that's what I
one,
would like.
1, 2, zig or zag. It's really
Eagle eye. Eagle eye is an important one.
Yeah, eagle eye. So what is the Spangler method? What is
Spanging?
the Spang method?
It's like bling, bling. Your drone is going bring, bring, bring.
You put little bells on it? That's so cool.
Have you ever run into people? Because I remember there was a time my cousin and her buddy, a drone went AWOL and cut them all up, and they were all fucking wasted at some lake outside of Memphis, Horseshoe.
You told me about this.
In Arkansas, and some sort of, I don't know what happened with the drone, but it started attacking the people. They had to like take one of the people to the emergency room because he was so cut up on his hands and shit.
It went rogue?
Yes,
Yeah.
it went rogue.
It got a mind of its own. It's like, wait a minute.
Or somebody could have just been mean and watching from like a bush, hitting them.
So it was a random drone that just came out of nowhere and cut everyone up.
Started attacking them.
So I think somebody had the drone. I think
There was a
drone
friend that
already
was
there.
controlling it, and he was just not good at it.
The remote's not working.
Yeah.
What? It's overriding the system.
Yeah. Bring, bring.
So
Why does it keep coming for my dick?
Yeah, got all cut up. And I remember on that same lake having a wonderful memory. I think it was I had taken some Xanax and was drinking a bunch of beer. And my brother Vance was on another boat, and I'm on one boat. And we see one another, and we both just saluted each other. It was just such a wonderful, I loved it. It was a wonderful scene. I used to love just getting fucked up on little boats and stuff. And smoking cigs, just pretending I was in Vietnam or something. Oh my gosh, I used to love
on a little fucking pontooner, man. Tied a good one on.
Yeah.
I love it.
Just smoking cigs just in the middle of the fucking jungle on some fucking riverboat. Just fucking. But don't do that no more. Just look out of my window at the apartment.
Watch the neighbors. Make sure they're not dumping the wrong trash.
I know. Well, we got a
what the drone-
situation over there right now. Two of our neighbors, one of them was wonderful. The other one seemed nice enough, are moving out. So we have two vacancies right by us. So I'm just praying the people aren't fucking loud because I'm going to be looking out that window. I'm going to be calling it in. I'm going to be calling it in.
You should. You have the right to.
I'm calling that shit in. Gosh, with this current person, this one guy we thought was dying one night with all the vomiting he was doing, and then the ambulance showed up.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't know what was happening.
What kind of vomit noises was he making?
Horrible, just exaggerated, just.
Damn. So your walls aren't very thick in your apartment?
Yeah, it's okay. It's fine.
What can you do about it? Can you add more shit? Like, can you just be like, I'll sacrifice
You can
6
add
inches?
cardboard. I think there's probably all kinds of stuff you could tape up on the wall.
Dressers.
Yeah, dressers and cardboard and fucking posters and.
Put more posters.
Yeah. Could be more posters. I don't even.
Soundproof posters.
God.
Yeah, we'll see. Look, it's two. We got Steven Seagal, famously from Memphis. You know who I found out went to my high school? Who was the pervert person at Nickelodeon?
Dan Schneider.
Yeah, Dan Schneider went to my high school. I was just looking it up because people were talking about him the other night because he's
crazy.
suing somebody, and he went to the high school I went to.
Oh my God.
Kind of funny.
Yeah. It's okay to do it. That's where it started with him, the high school obsession. But
Is
it was
it
okay.
really?
I mean, probably. I mean, started when he was born, technically.
Ooh, just a high school obsession.
We had
Yeah,
dweeb.
something about your high school was awesome. You wanted to keep living there.
I wish my hair looked like his. It'd probably be, oh man.
That'd be a good look for you. That'd be great.
Yeah, I wonder if I could get a toupee or something, or people would know it's a toupee. I remember my grandfather used to wear a toupee, and I thought it looked strange. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, Grant, how are you doing this?
That looks really good on you.
Oh my gosh, yeah, what if I just...
It's so
The hair of
handsome.
a pedophile?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh, no. William.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Dan Schneider. Dan Schneider, you're... really nice to be back in high school. The new drama teacher.
Yeah, he goes back to his roots to kind of start over.
That could be a movie. We could make it like the Arkansas movie kind of, but it's Dan Schneider going back to high school, teaching. You're there, Hans. You have your drones. You're doing something with drugs in the drones in the prison, flying. Would you ever do that?
Yeah.
You'd probably get away with it.
How much? What's your cost point to drop a kilo of soft?
Probably like $750
$1,000 or $750?
dollars.
It's not that much money.
So you would do it for $750.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
because
a
what
lot.
would a kilo of soft be in the slammer? I wonder. That'd probably be what, $100,000?
Oh, easily kilo of soft. Yeah.
In the slammer. Look, you could probably set your shit up like that, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Oh man, and just have a little device that you press the button and it drops the kilo off. And
In a prison.
Oh my God! Then it takes pictures too of who's picking it up, and you can sell those to the fucking CIA.
Yeah, CIA,
on both ends.
TMZ. You could start showing Harvey Levin. He's also another good part of Judge Milion's show. They always get Harvey talking to the random people on the commercial breaks, which is kind of fun. Sometimes it's people messing with him, but Harvey's good at just cutting it off. He'll just be like, okay, back to the judge. Like if somebody's acting really weird, because sometimes I watch it so much, sometimes there's some real weirdos standing out there. Because I think they would do it in L.A. Oh my gosh, we're about to go, y'all. Maybe we should fucking, I don't know if they're still doing it, but we would have to try to get on fucking People's Court talking to Harvey Levin.
Friday? You want to do it Friday? They probably don't do it on the weekends.
I think I'd freeze up. I don't think I could talk.
You'd be scared, dude. We would talk for you. You know, we would talk for you.
Would y'all? Yeah. I would totally appreciate it. I really would. Because
We
I
would love to do that.
Oh, man. Yeah, y'all could tell him.
Yeah, we'll be like, he's a huge fan. He talks about you all the time.
He's freezing up right now. He can't talk. And I could just.
He loves your no-nonsense approach to low-class workers and blue-collar laborers.
And he thinks you look really pretty in the leopard print. You go, Casey, stop.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. You would embarrass me so bad if you said that. You cannot say that, Casey. Please. Don't do me like that.
I don't know. I might have to tell her.
I'm not going to be able to handle myself.
But is she married?
Yeah, she is.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he's a freaking, he's a prosecutor. So it's perfect.
I know.
Yeah, they have 3 daughters. But yeah, I think she's happily married. But
I bet they look beautiful in Florida together.
yeah, no, I think he's Cuban as well. So I mean, it was a Cuban prosecutor. She's a Cuban prosecutor. I mean, it was never going to work out for me. Even though there were there's an age difference as well. It was just never going to work out. It's a hard pill to swallow when you find something out like that. It's not going to work.
Just got to cut your losses, man. On to the next.
I know.
She's a particular type of woman, too. Very nurturing.
Mm-hmm.
Would love to just...
There
massage.
she is at one of they're big basketball fans, so probably at one of the games. They're season ticket holders.
Who's the guy she's
Tar
hugging?
Heels.
That's her fucking husband.
Yeah, that's her
Hans.
man. That's her boo. They've been together like 32 years.
What?
Yeah.
What
a
about
long
who's
time.
the other guy?
Harvey Levin?
Oh, that's the guy that's...
He's the guy on the
house?
streets who
Okay.
also happens to do TMZ, I guess. I knew Harvey from People's Court, not TMZ. That's what I know Harvey from. I will die on that hill.
Wait, does he own TMZ?
I don't know.
He's a busy guy.
I don't even know how he does it. I can't even begin to fathom how he's doing all of that.
Well, the thing is that I always remember is Elon Musk has the same amount of hours in a day as we do.
I know. We have to remind ourselves
have
that
to
because it can
remind
be
ourselves
so hard sometimes.
We just have to delegate better. I can't be sleeping till 1 or 2 p.m. I got to get up earlier. I got to start running. I got to start doing 2 hours of writing every morning.
Well,
For sure. I mean, God, today with me, I wake up at fucking like 12 and I'm like, oh, I'm not even gonna get up today. And then we got Elon, he knows how to surf. It looks like he was probably just surfing there.
Look at that barrel-chested bastard.
How do you do that? Is that surgery or just working out? I mean, that is
surgery.
Yeah, some sort of.
what's weird is that like the upper chest is normal, and then the lower chest is where it really gets to be its full potential.
He got extra ribs. He
Yeah,
got
I mean,
double ribs.
I'm gonna get body dysmorphia just looking at this right now. I mean,
Is that just an angle thing?
He's got double ribs. He's got ribs on. You know, the problem with ribs is there's spaces in between them. He filled the spaces with more ribs.
which is smart, but I think it's really expensive and it's really a time-consuming.
The recovery period's like 5 years.
Oh my
It's like
gosh.
his chest goes into his beer belly as like a constant slope. Usually it's just the beer belly sticks out from the chest, but the chest is like, we got to be a part of this.
But also, I think that's when he got stung by the jellyfish when
On
he
the
was
belly.
surfing. That's a jellyfish. So he's actually doing pretty good. It looks like he's actually laughing. I think I would be screaming in pain if I was stung by that many jellyfish. I mean, look at his tummy.
He's cracking up.
It's the
Yeah,
whitest
he loves
African.
it. Somebody probably just peed.
Whoa.
All right.
Russian Elon Musk.
Oh, man. Ooh,
Baby.
Grant. Dude.
Damn.
Stop.
Stop. Oy vey.
Grant, did you paint that one?
Yeah, you like it?
What are you doing back there?
Just looking at shirtless Elon
Looking
photos.
Holy cow.
Yeah, he just keeps getting buffer.
He turned it around, man.
He really did after everything that happened with Tesla and the factories and the. Did
The
you hear about all
recall.
that?
Yeah. They had to recall the Cybertruck because the cover was getting stuck. Pushing the
really?
throttle down. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just kidding.
Wait, it was stuck pushing the throttle down? That's scary.
Yeah.
Okay, Grant. Oh
An
my
extra
gosh.
belly button there?
You know he got two, baby.
Yeah, he has two, just like what's his name, the actor.
Kyle XY.
Kyle XY. He's another one, so there must be multiple. No, what's his name? Who was in
Kyle XY has no belly button.
Wahlberg, Mark Wahlberg.
He does have two.
He has two belly buttons. You can see it in the movie Fear at one point when he has his shirt off.
That's why they're scared. Yeah, it's predicated.
Yes.
Oh my God, what is that?
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong.
Yeah.
It's not that weird.
But it's super weird.
It is. It's blatantly weird.
Most people don't. What are you working with, Hans? You got an innie or an outie or what's going on?
I got a
there?
seashell.
He does have a seashell.
Oh my gosh, you have a little seashell down there.
Grant, zoom in on the seashell, please.
Okay.
I didn't ever know you had a seashell, Hans.
I would have had no way of knowing.
Hold on,
that.
is my finger cold?
I actually get like a weird.
Happy Halloween.
I got a weird feeling in my taint if you play with my belly button too much. You guys ever get that?
Yeah, I cannot mess with mine.
Maybe
It's
that's
like
too
connected
big.
to a bunch of weird shit.
Casey! Hans! Oh, no!
Show me that seashell.
Yeah. And Hans, in your opinion, why do you say a seashell? I totally agree, but what's your explanation of the seashell?
Because there's a point on the bottom where all the lines meet, and then the lines go out from there.
Like a seashell.
Yeah, so I don't know what's up with my mom's umbilical cord, but she had like a USB-C, and you guys had like a iPhone charger.
Well, why do you say that?
Don't say
I don't know what
that.
your belly. I'm just saying mine's different. I don't know.
I had a special procedure when they cut my mom's umbilical cord. They cut it with those special scissors that can cut patterns. So mine looks like a star.
Oh my gosh, and the
very
star
cool.
pattern would be a wonderful one.
I know. It's so cute.
Are you guys planning on having any babies soon?
Yes.
Really? Don't cut the umbilical cord.
sir.
It's not good for the baby.
sir. What do you do? Bite it, or what do you do?
No, you just leave it and then it falls off eventually.
What?
Why is it bad for the baby?
Because that's where it's getting all its nutrients and shit from. You don't want to cut it off cold turkey.
Well, they had to cut mine off because mine was wrapped around my neck 3 times. And I came out gray.
He was gray, Hans. He
Not
almost died.
breathing. So they had to rip that thing off of my neck, Hans. So maybe not every situation.
Yeah, I mean, definitely don't let your baby hang itself.
I know.
Yeah.
What were you thinking in there, buddy?
I wish I could remember, but it's hard to remember back then. I wish I could remember. I don't even know. Who knows what I was thinking
Yeah.
about.
You're like,
probably thought
fuck
you were-
this place.
Yeah, you probably thought some shit like that.
Yeah. Just
Like, what the fuck? Get me out of here. And
go
then
to
it
this
just starts-
breakfast place. Is that what you said? Breakfast place?
Yeah, breakfast place.
Breakfast place.
I don't want to be in here anymore.
I want a pancake. Babies can eat pancakes because they're not hard.
I know. What is it? And what happens though? So it goes. The woman eats it, and
Whoa.
because of how it is, it goes straight to the kid, right? The
Yeah.
umbilical cord.
Your mom's body filters out whatever, and it just squirts in Pedialyte through the belly.
Ooh, just like a butthole.
Like a little butthole. They call the umbilical cord the second butthole.
So eat pancakes though. If it's a lady watching or something and you're pregnant, eat pancakes because they're good for a kid. Buttermilk.
What?
Yeah, they're soft.
Don't eat pig.
Babies need buttermilk.
Eat elk meat and
No,
beef jerky.
Hans, simply no.
Yeah, that's not going to work with the lady, how it works with the mouth and then the umbilical cord. The nutrients are not going to get there. The nutrients from buttermilk will get there, not elk meat.
They always find a way.
Are you thinking about the powdered pancakes, or are you making it from scratch?
A lot of syrup. Oh, yeah, a lot of syrup. I don't know. I don't think it matters. Does it matter?
No, it doesn't. And the powder, you can just swallow the powder and the baby will make a pancake on its own.
Swallow the powder,
You
wait a
guys
couple
are-
minutes, drink a little buttermilk.
Yeah.
And then he can make he or she can make the little things in
Or
the tummy.
they.
Yeah, you'll feel them just kind of doing it like a little pizza pie.
That's why they're kicking in there.
Yeah, that's what the kicks are. They're making little pancake and biscuit.
Just in the little sack.
They're in the oven, making things in the oven.
Bun in the oven. That's why they call it bun in the oven. Yeah.
But yeah, Hans, I don't know. Are you and your woman, are y'all together? Are y'all gonna have a baby?
I mean, not
That's what the mercenaries
consensually.
are wondering. The mercenaries are wondering.
The
if they're
mercs.
Yeah, they're wondering, are y'all gonna have a baby?
Well, I got some news for the mercs.
What?
Yeah, what's the news?
Wait, yeah, hold on. We have to be careful
Can you
here.
please tell us the news?
I have already gotten my girlfriend pregnant. She is about 3 months in.
Oh my gosh, congratulations.
Congrats, Hans.
Thank you, man. In 6 months, when you have me back, I'll bring the baby.
Were y'all able to, is it around your birthday at least, or what's the deal on that?
Yeah, we planned it out so that it is in.
How close?
Well, 3 months in is right now, so it'd be born right now, which is May 8, 9. So 8. So the thing is, like, we wanted
When's your
May
birthday,
8th,
Hans?
May 31st.
Oh my gosh, it's coming up.
It's right around the corner.
And
Yo.
the baby is about to be born. You're pulling our legs. I believed
Oh,
you.
in 6 months. Oh, November. My bad.
Wait, she's really with child?
No.
What the fucking...
Dude,
what?
the mercenaries wanted something, and you couldn't
I
give
gave
it
him
to
a
them
little
right
bit.
there.
Sorry, Merces.
Oh, man. Yeah, do you see how mad Casey is right now? That's like a raptor noise. That's like a dinosaur.
It's bubbling. It's like a Mongolian anger.
I'm so... It's going to probably take me about 5 minutes to get over that.
Yeah, I mean, that was weird. We were really happy for you, Hans.
It felt good.
So you think it would ever happen?
Yeah, I'd love to have a little baby. You know, just have a home birth. Just
wouldn't.
leave its umbilical cord on till it's like 7.
Have the drone cut it.
Yeah, you can have the drone.
Yeah, I would not give it shoes until it was 12.
Well, unless if you're like me, I had to have my shoes had to be nailed to a little 2x4 because my legs were so wonky. So I had to have, I remember growing up
You're
looking at
Forrest
the pair
Gump?
of shoes. I don't know what it was. They
Metal
would just
legs.
put me in, metal legs. I do have metal legs still.
He had the Stone Cold Steve Austin knee braces until he was 16 or 17. Yeah.
And luckily, it got better because Stone Cold started wearing them. But at the beginning, it was kids were making fun of me left and right. It was horrible. And then Stone Cold got real popular, and it, like night and day, it changed from being like really cool. So it actually gave me a lot of street cred in middle school.
Yeah. That's
Finally.
awesome. Middle school. You were wearing it in middle school?
16 till you're 16.
Yeah, I mean, I started when I was 8 or something. I went out for sports all the time, and my bones were weird, so I had to wear the knee braces. And it was, I don't know, I never made a team.
Montgomery, you got weird bones.
And then I would just adjust my rec specs and accidentally look the wrong way, and it was bad. They would never get me on any team.
Yes, coach. Yes, coach. Sorry about my bones, coach.
Yeah. And then it's like I'm always just sitting on the bench, and that's why you stop trying out for teams. That's why I stopped trying. I mean, I was just only going to ride the bench.
What do you guys think about the popularity of high school sports? Do you think it's like overblown and unhealthy, or do you think it's a great pastime and we should enjoy it and not look too much at it critically?
Ooh, very intriguing
Excellent question.
Ooh, I don't know. I mean, if you're a member of a band or something and you don't necessarily like the football team, but you got to be around them all the time, that's probably not good.
Yeah. They're always bullying you, being like, look at this sousaphone motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a sousaphone, it's not going to work out, but...
That was always probably in the hierarchy. The least popular kid in my high school was the kid with the sousaphone. Yeah.
It's like, why do you even choose that?
I know.
Who chooses a sousaphone?
Boop, 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 boop. People are like, I just want to be a part of it. I'm willing to do anything. I'll clean up after you.
And then they start hating on the football team, even though the football team's selling all the tickets and making the school all the money. And then I don't know. So it's weird.
Yeah.
It's tough. I think high school sports is the best thing that's ever happened to this country. And I think it makes some pretty coin. It makes a lot of coin, and it makes a lot of memories.
I know it's good for people.
It's people's favorite time of their life sometimes.
Being of a part of a team. Being of a part of a team.
A part of a team.
I think that says more about their life than high school sports. I think like if your best time was in high school, that means you're probably not economically have a lot of agency and power. So maybe we should make the rest of people's lives better so that, this meaningless game doesn't take up so much meaning. But hey, you get a construction company and you get to like build the Burj Khalifa or something.
Wiz Khalifa. You meant to say Wiz
I think
Khalifa.
you meant Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah, you can make Wiz Khalifa.
I don't know. He's pretty good.
Yeah, it's hard to duplicate, but nice try.
Yeah, I mean, some people are playing sports, man.
It's ultimately pointless. It's like, you're really good at this, but...
Well, I'm a big Florida Gators fan, and I go on their message board all the time, so let me have fun.
Gator talk.
Yeah, Gator talk.
I think we should
don't have enough nerve to post anymore. I used to post some when I would be drinking, and now I don't have the fucking nerve. I'm too scared to post anymore.
Well, you posted about the Comedy Store, and they roasted your ass.
Yeah,
right?
I posted some like random thread about like just random Gator like pictures, and I did one where I was at the Comedy Store on the main stage wearing a Florida Gator shirt, and some fucking piece of shit's like, oh, dumb picture, dumbass, or something. I was like, fuck. On the Gators thing, they're getting my ass? This is bullshit. I'm a part of the team, y'all. Stop. Why are you going after me?
I know.
We're part of the same crew.
It's weird that he was mad. Fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
You suck.
Yeah, it's like I'm wearing a Gator shirt. That's what this thread is about. People wearing Gator shirts out in the wild.
That's beautiful that there's a place for that.
Oh my gosh, that was also the same time I would get on the G.I. Joe, people auctioning off G.I. Joes, and I would sit there for hours watching it because the guy was kind of fun. It was some just big old nerdy dude. Just hearing him talk about all the G.I. Joes, I would sit there for hours just fucked up watching. And every now and again, I'd get up the nerve to like say something in the live chat.
That's a great find. Great find.
Yeah, something like that. Like, oh my gosh, really cool.
Good deal. Woo, that's a rare one.
Yeah.
Shut up, nerd. They're all mean to you. Damn. You don't know shit about Joes.
Yeah, I can't catch a break anywhere. Not the Gator one, not the G.I. Joe one. But whatever, you live and you learn. I'm not on that anymore, so whatever. I hope they're spending too much on G.I. Joes. They'd be spending like $200 on a G.I. Joe. Just a bunch of fucking idiots. No, I liked it though.
Yeah, that's cool. You can learn how to get good at anything with anything.
Hans, have you ever bought like an expensive piece of memorabilia?
I was gifted a couple a sword.
Yeah. A sword?
A sword?
Yeah.
From where?
From this guy, Geordian Key Forge.
Geordian Key Forge.
Wait, how big is the sword? Could you like cut somebody with it?
It's like one of those Spartan swords that they use when they lose their spear. It's like that long.
Shoo-wee.
Ooh, so kind of like the Rufio sword as well.
Yeah.
Because Rufio has a similar sword, I think, to the Spartans.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so is it metal? You could use it against somebody?
Yeah.
Damn.
Brutal.
It's so heavy. It's sharp and heavy, which is crazy. Because the sharpness will get you in, and then the heaviness will cut you through.
God. So if you were really swinging that thing and like Grant broke into your house or something and you were really swinging it like at his leg, would it like cut through his leg?
It would cut through his leg. It would hit the bone. It might not break the bone, but it would cut through to the bone.
Yikes. You hear that, Grant?
Probably not. Probably not my leg.
Oh, it would cut through your leg, Grant. Don't be so coy.
Unless I started at your shin, but it would leave a dent in your shin.
Shin is too strong.
Yeah.
So don't go for the shin. If you happen to have a sword that's breaking in your ass, go for more
Go for the joints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right through.
Go for the ligaments.
Oof. Stay out and stay away from my family.
Yeah. Just somebody's running away without an arm.
Yeah. Don't even think about coming back here again.
And you're just throwing their arm fucking out of your house and just
forgot something.
Yeah, sorry, man. Sorry for cutting your arm off, dumbass. Don't come back here. Gosh, that'd be scary.
Oh, yeah. I hate that.
Wait, so you have a sword and you have something else?
No, I have a sword. I was gonna say something else, but then I switched it halfway through.
Oh, whoa. Oh my gosh, yeah, it'd be fun. I don't even know if I could use a sword. Look, Hans, it looks like you're holding it. I don't even know how you do this, Grant. How you even do this stuff?
How you even do stuff like that, Grant?
Well, I hope we're going to L.A. tomorrow. I hope everything goes well there. I think it should. I think it should be a good time. We have to go to tacos and beer. Hopefully we make it to there. They have a wonderful white cheese dip that I only discovered at the end of eating there after 2 years, which killed me. Because it's a wonderful white cheese dip.
I'd love to check it out. What's it called?
Tacos and beer.
Yeah, tacos and beer. Oh my gosh, and maybe they would let us if y'all wanted to. Y'all wouldn't want to. I could show y'all where I was doing the fucking Kill Tony's from the porch I was living out on. I'm sure the guy still lives there. We could go out there.
That'd be great. There's a
We
tree.
could drink a Bud Light seltzer up there.
Oh, I would love a Bud Light seltzer.
I bet the cans are still there. I used to throw the cans everywhere, like hide them places. I'm sure they're still everywhere up there. Oof. Well, Hans, thanks so much for being on the show today, my friend.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, so fun.
Yeah, I'm glad it worked out. I'm glad it worked out. I mean, last time you really left us in the lurch. No, I'm kidding. Oh my gosh,
fucked
Hans,
up.
I'm totally
so
kidding.
sorry.
You let us hang in. That was one of the worst episodes we've ever done because we were worried about you.
I know. We were scared because we didn't hear about you for hours
it was
after
worth
what
it.
we were. Did you have fun that night?
Yeah, I got such good sleep. I slept till like 2.
Oof.
Nice. Big sleep.
I love that.
I woke up at 10 and I was like, okay, I'm awake. I don't have to set an alarm. And then I fell back asleep at 11. And I slept all the way through.
That happens sometimes. Be like that sometimes.
Yeah, shit, man. Our bodies are so tired sometimes.
I know. Sometimes you just want to nap.
Night.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've slept 15 hours. You just want to go back to sleep for another fucking 8 hours.
9 or 10,
hours. Yeah, just another 10 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
Well, Hans, so nice for you to be here. Thanks so much for coming on.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Grant.
Oh, look at that. My
gosh.
shirt changes because it's green.
What the heck? Oh, and it matches my shirt, too. Gorgeous.
And mine looks blue, actually. I have a green shirt on today, so mine's looked blue this whole time. It's kind of weird. Alrighty, well, that was fun. Thanks so much for being here, Hans.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Wait, what about the mercenaries,
Yeah,
Grant?
we need...
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh, and Hans, you got to give a big shout-out to a lot of these people.
Yeah, you got to meet some of these people.
I have to because otherwise...
They're
going to be married.
Yeah, they're going to get the server going again.
It seems
Al
like-
Elliott.
Anthony
Larry.
Whiplash Marginson.
Art of Sean King, Mr. Sean King, and Danja Fox. He is one of the people that was being really weird about you being on. But Dankvo.
Wait, who was it?
Destiny A. Ford, one of our really good friends.
Dylan Lysa Hurika. Dylan.
Jay Dizzy, Joe Kive, Josiah M.
Justin Threckle.
Dr. Threckle's son, we think. Kyle Heath, Larry.
Tingle Sauce.
Oh my gosh, and Tweak the Freak is actually like a scientist on jewelry.
He works at K Jewelers. We talked to him recently.
Yeah, when you weren't here, we did a thing, and we spoke to him. Yeah, he had sea monkeys.
It ended up kind of working out. We would have never met him if that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah, he had sea
You're
monkeys.
welcome. Oh, now it starts back up again.
Yeah, there's not that many.
Yeah, it starts, it's a loop.
I was like, oh, this is going to take a while.
Nope.
No, it's a loop. It's a loop.
Take about 10
Thank
seconds.
God. Well, the loop makes it seem like it's longer.
I know. Thanks for doing that, Grant.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks, brother.
Just put up a bunch of names at the end. Who are the people on the bottom? Are they different from the green people?
Yeah.
We don't talk about the people on the bottom.
Those are the bounty hunters.
These are bounty hunters. These are people that actually helped us with the last server from the mercenaries, but now they're wanting a part of something that we don't fully understand yet.
They're wanting a kickback, which we're
Yes.
not really able to do.
Y'all know that. Y'all know we can't do that. So stop asking.
You're putting us in a weird place, y'all.
Yeah, I mean, it's already weird enough sometimes with Grant, much less something with kickback. I mean, please.
Grant wants more and more money every week. We have to give him more and more every week.
Please. Okay. All right. Well, bye.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us for this week's episode of The William Montgomery Show. Send your questions, artwork, and manifestos to thewilliammontgomeryshow@gmail.com. Leave William a voicemail at 737-471-1098. And never miss an episode of The William Montgomery Show by subscribing to The William Montgomery Show channel on YouTube and anywhere podcasts are sold. Check out William online at william.f.montgomery1 on Instagram. For more William Montgomery, check out Kill Tony on YouTube and check him out live at the Comedy Mothership in Austin, Texas every Monday night. Find more of me, Casey Rocket, at patreon.com/Casey Rocket. Follow me on Instagram at Casey Rocket. This episode of The William Montgomery Show was recorded at Record ATX Studios, right here in the heart of Austin, Texas. The William Montgomery Show is produced by William Montgomery. The anthem is sung by William Montgomery. The drums are sung by William Montgomery. The words are sung by William Montgomery. The William Montgomery Show is a FannieCo production. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Who the fuck said that? I'm trying to have fun tonight.